Finally, 1,000 subscribers. Play the freaking Price is Right music. Clap it up. Alright, stop playing it because we ain't trying to get copyright strike. Yeah. My name is Uno. This is, I guess, my 1,000 subscriber Q&A. I don't know how these work. I've never done one of these, so I'm kind of firing from the hip. You're probably wondering, why are you holding the book? That's actually a real good reason. For those of you who know, I record from my phone, so this is my phone, which means I can't look at my phone to see the questions. So I wrote down the questions. I feel like that's really inefficient. Anyway, I got a couple of questions. I got a little bit, but I am going to add some of my own, like, kind of random facts and tidbits. Side note, hopefully future Uno edited this so that somewhere is like gameplay going on in the background with some type of video game song or something. But anyway, I'm procrastinating like I always am. So let's just jump into the first question. Have I thought about checking out any old Monster Hunter games or playing any older ones? I think if I were to play another one for the channel, it probably would be Generation Ultimate. That way I can play, you know, that world as we wait for Monster Hunter Rise. 6 months, man, it's so long. But I will say, with that being said, I can actually segue into the next question that's on here. What was my first Monster Hunter game in the series? Some of you probably came in here thinking, oh, I've only played World, so like I don't know about any of the other stuff. No, my first Monster Hunter was actually Monster Hunter Tri. That's why if you notice, that's why if you notice, I talk about swimming and how much I don't like it. Like, I think it's an interesting idea on paper. I didn't like it. Stop doing that. I didn't like it. It was fighting Lagiacrus underwater. It sounds cool. Next question. Actually, before the next question, I can show you these. These are all the Monster Hunter games I've played. So, Monster Hunter Tri, and then I traded in Monster Hunter Tri for Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. You probably can't see that because of the glare. We're going to put it on there. Then, after that, even though I lost this is just the case. I lost the actual game. I don't know where it is. But then I went from there to Generations. Amazing game. I love Generations. I like 4 Ultimate a lot too, but I made a longsword. And I don't know if you played 4 Ultimate, but yeah, they nerfed the longsword because after you go down a color, it just takes away the whole color. So if you're at red spirit gauge and you drop down a color, you drop to nothing. So then you gotta build it back up again. I don't know what they were thinking. Then we got like I said, Monster Hunter Stories. I did play this. I really liked it. I enjoyed it. It's somewhat of a Pokemon clone, but I like the rock paper scissors aspect of it. Well, somewhat rock paper scissors aspect. Now we can go to the next question. What anime am I watching, or what upcoming anime am I anticipated for, or anticipating? I don't know what else is coming out later. I know I can't wait for IQ to come back. The next season of Demon Slayer, the next season of Dr. Stone, the next season of My Hero Academia. Although I read the manga for that. I'm only caught up in the English manga. I haven't went online. I bought the manga. I would show you a book, but there might be spoilers on there, so I'm not going to do that. But yeah, mostly those. But what am I watching now? ReZero. ReZero is nuts. Everyone should watch it. ReZero is amazing. God of High School. I think everybody's watching that. I dabble on One Piece sometimes to see what's going on. And I'm also watching, it's this basketball anime called Ahiro no Sora. I think that's what it's called. But yeah. Next question. Am I going to stream on Twitch? I mean, I have a Twitch, but like I don't really use it. But honestly, I don't really live stream too much. Like, if I live stream, it's rare. I've only done it maybe 3 or 4 times. One of them was just because it was my birthday. But I don't know. I like editing, so I would prefer to edit than to live stream. Unless it's like, oh, I'm about to play some RPG game. We're going to go through it together or something. Maybe, but I don't know. Maybe I'll do Monster Hunter. I don't know. I don't know. But I would prefer to just edit. Next question. What is my favorite Kamen Rider and Kamen Rider opening? That's tough. Oh, also, before that, I meant to say this on the other question. A live stream on YouTube. I kind of want to put everything together on YouTube rather than some on YouTube with some on Twitch. But what is my favorite Kamen Rider and Kamen Rider opening? Both of these answers are really easy because both of them are Kamen Rider build. The intro, the character, Kiryu Sento, though my favorite costume is definitely Black Hazard. Definitely. Though Kamen Rider 02, his henshin's kind of clean, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, all those are my favorite. Gaim is close second because Gaim, I like Gaim, but towards the end, it's kind of the show becomes Oprah. You get a power. You get a power. It's just giving out powers. But anyway, next question. What is my most difficult hunt? I'm afraid to speak his name, so I'm gonna put a picture of him up. Those of you who know who he is, you know. For those of you who don't know, just consider yourself lucky. Next question. What are my hopes and worries for Fatalis? Ooh. I'm afraid I'm not gonna be able to solo it. Like that's the one thing that scares me. Like me physically not being able to do a monster. Like Safi Jiva, you have to do it as a group. That annoys me. I am a very solo player. Definitely. But this one, I think you can solo it. But I don't know. Maybe like sometimes I'm like doubting myself. Like, oh, I might not be good enough to do it. But I don't know. I guess I'm worried that he's just gonna hit like a truck. Oof. Next question. I didn't write this question down, but I know it's somewhere. And it was, what was the first weapon that I mained? Or no, I'm sorry. What was the first weapon I used? Technically, it was the sword and shield because when I first got Monster Hunter Tri, they just give you that. That's your weapon, and you wouldn't know to switch it unless you went into your room and like switched the weapon. And fun fact, when I got Monster Hunter Tri the first time, yes, I bought it twice. First time I bought it, and I traded it back in within a week. Because I didn't really know how the game worked. Because there's no tutorial with that. It just throw you in like, hey, do this. But then I watched, I think like Game Grumps, or maybe it was the Achievement Hunter people play it. And then I was like, holy crap, I missed out all on this game. Then I found out you had a longsword. And it was a wrap since then. I've been a longsword made since then. Monster Hunter World is actually the first time I actually used other weapons. So like when you see me using a hunting horn and dual blades and those couple times I use a charge blade and bow or whatever, this is the first time I'm using those, like ever, because I've never used them on the other Monster Hunters. But next question, or next not made up question. Who's my favorite Elder Dragon? I was gonna say Teosho, but he's been whooping my butt lately, so I don't know. I think I'm gonna go with Rurouni Gigante. I feel like there's monsters in other games that I'm forgetting. And I think me forgetting right now what those monsters are. Should I look it up? Nah, we're gonna let it rock. That's my answer. I'm sticking with my answer. Rurouni Gigante. Next question. Okay, this one wasn't a question, but I thought about it. People might want to know what made me start doing YouTube. Oof, this is a tale that dates back to a long time ago. Even before I think YouTube was a thing, I always wanted to record me and my friends playing Initial D, third stage. We used to go to Putt Putt, we would play Initial D. Actually, hold on. Be right back, hold on. Okay. I actually still have my cards. Well, this one's from Maximum Tune Focus. Focus. How do they do that on the beauty community? This thing? Okay, that's about as good as you're gonna get. But this is from Maximum Tune. Though his name is Zero, but we don't, even though I use the name Zero, we don't mention that guy. Ooh. But this is my Initial D third stage. It's kind of dirty, but this is, come on. Anyway, this is the card that I used. I used to use a, isn't this a Nissan 180? Yeah, it's a 180. Basically Kenta's, what's his name, Kenta? The guy that didn't have no job from Initial D, that I always used to hang out with them, Igetani and Itsuki. I used his card. But yeah, we were playing that. Wow, I segued all the way off. We were playing that. I would use like a camera and try to record it and stuff. Then YouTube eventually became a thing, and then I was like, I really wanted, that'd be really cool. But people didn't do video games back then. But then I saw someone recording, someone playing Smash Brothers. And if you've been on my channel a long time, I used to be deep in the Smash Brothers. Well, that was like the only content I would upload back then. But I wanted to upload, this is supposed to be a channel for Smash Brothers, to be honest. But I don't know, I wasn't gaining any steam from that. So then I just kind of went on a break. And then I was like, holy crap, Monster Hunter. I'm definitely doing that. And here we are. Though most of you came from Iceborne. But again, here we are. That was literally my story. That was a long ass. But yeah, I think those were all of the questions. Unless I can randomly think of some more or something. First anime I ever watched was Voltron. Not the Netflix Voltron, not the Voltron before that. The original Voltron. I was like 5 when I first saw it. Oof. My favorite Pokemon is definitely Blaziken or Scizor. My favorite Digimon, Black Wargreymon. Or specifically Black Wargreymon X. I don't know if too many people know who that is, but how old am I? Ugh. Squeepers. Let's just say when the Pokemon anime came out, I was like the very first season with like Ash and Gary, Misty, Brock. I was in the 6th grade. So take of that as you will. Just know that when that anime came out, I was in the 6th grade. So that's probably going to do it. Hopefully I put up some hunt that lasted this long or random clips or whatever. But yeah. That's the end of my Q&A video. Yay. I don't really know how to do these things. But again, just thank you. If it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't... This Q&A video wouldn't even be here. Because I wouldn't be at 1,000 subscribers. I do know that at some point I want to... Like, I know I mentioned live streaming. I kind of want to do a live stream where I get some of you. I play on Xbox, by the way. Yes, I know. I'm sorry. Yeah. But I was going to get some people and probably, like, hunt with people. I don't know when that's going to happen. I don't 100% know if that will happen exactly. But it's just, I'm going to mention it. Because then one day I'm going to be like, hey, I'm going to live stream next week, blah, blah, blah. If you're on Xbox and you want me to help you out or something, bam. We're going to play together. But yeah, with that said, thank you for watching. That's the end of the Q&A video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the likes, the comments, the subscribing, and all that stuff. Stay safe out there. Wash your hands, sanitize, and I'll see y'all on Fatalis.